What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and we are back playing EU4 with the MEIOU and Taxes mod, or the MEIOU and Taxes mod, or the Mla Mla and Taxes mod installed, and it's me, Mario! We're playing Florence today. In the last episode, we've just been trying to build up, trying to get our manpower back, trying to build a navy. That's exciting. Thinking about going to war again someday. Maybe. Also, we're waiting for our stability to go up so we can maybe revoke a privilege so that our corruption isn't taking up. That would be nice. We're actually making money though, which is nice. But our inflation is going up. What is our inflation going up from? Oh, it's probably just from the estates. I forget. For a moment there, I forgot that it could just go up from the estates. Are we not embargoing Ferrara? We should be doing that. Come back from Milan. Issue embargo. Hey, stability. Welcome new. Improve with threatening countries. Now that we have this stability, if I were to revoke a privilege, we need to get rid of at least 0.10 corruption. All of these would be 0.29. Wow, you have so many. These would be 0.024. Are these 0.029? Yep. List of state privileges. Ooh, that plus 8% military tech cost I don't love. 20% advisor costs I don't love either, but it's not as bad as the, yeah, I think I need to get rid of that one. That military tech increase is just, like, way too bad. Trade efficiency isn't great, but yeah, nothing's as bad as that. Sorry, greater nobles. Greater nobles upset. 50% chance of losing one stab. I think it was 50% on either side, but it's fine. And the crusade against Lithuania. I don't know if anyone's really going to take advantage of that. I mean, there are Catholics on Lithuania's borders, including Poland. But they are probably allied to Lithuania. And fighting against Catholics in the Teutons right now, so, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so now corruption is still not changing, but it's because alright, we only brought it down by like 1 level too, which is crazy. Like it was at level 2 instead of level 1. The Ottomans have conquered most of the Byzantine lands except for Constantinople, of course. Because they just don't have enough. It's like impossible to get together enough men to take over Constantinople at this point in the game. Or at least that's what I heard from a stream I watched. It was, what's his head? He was one of the developers of this, but then he stopped like right as it was coming out. I can't remember, but he did good work. Thank you, that guy, for everything you've done. I appreciate it. All right, so corruption's going up at by 0.6 instead of 0.10, which is nice. Maybe someday we'll revoke another privilege. So the more centralized we become, the less Republican tradition we get, which is good to know. Can we get prestige? We can keep getting prestige out of it like this, which is maybe what I do. Just because it's probably my best way to get up to 50 prestige right now. We get 5 prestige for that. Hey, luck is finally integrated. Unhappy population. Florence gets provinces in turmoil for the next year. Well, that's not great. No, my force limit didn't go back up. I thought it might. Papal consistory meets. A consistory was a meeting of the cardinals of the Catholic Church. Held about twice a year, was an opportunity for popes to decide matters of faith, dispense justice, and seek the support or advice of the cardinals. By tradition, it was also when popes would elevate men to the rank of cardinal. Some popes made dozens of cardinals, while others have elevated none at all. Some popes accepted bribes, while others considered only the most pious men for the job. At times, this caused friction between the papacy and the nations of Europe. With the cardinals able to select the next pope, there was considerable pressure to maintain the balance of power between different nations and nationalities. Appoint only the most select men. York and Courtrier. Appoint all worthy candidates. York, Courtrier, and Roma. Or appoint every candidate. Will this get me any? I mean, this gets me the most papal influence, which gets me more prestige. And it got me a thing. At the consistory in the Vatican, the Archbishop of Pisa was elevated to the rank of cardinal. After receiving his ring of office and silk hat from the Pope himself, joining the Sacred College of Cardinals, he's become one of the most influential men in the Catholic Church, able to decide on matters of faith and to vote in the election of the next Pope. Assigned to the Church in the Holy City, he's likely to spend the rest of his days in the Vatican, but will surely remember his days in Florence fondly. Sweets. And then I can't take this right now. Oh, I can only do it once during my reign. I don't want an advisor. No candidates for sainthood. Not at war with religious enemies. Church corruption is rampant. Not suffering from religious scandal. And we don't have 100 papal influence. Bribes growing more accepted. Hooray. Do I want to do this some more, or do I want to just try to get up to this, I guess? I mean, if they left this in here, mercantilism must do something. I would think. Right? If they left it in, it must do something. I should be able to build a boat. How to build boat from screen. When will I get this? 1367, so next year. I probably need to focus dip next, because that's what I want. I'm gonna do culture ideas. So also what might be good is if I cycle through dudes a little bit faster for a little while to be able to get that prestige. Maybe. Man, it's gonna take forever to build this ship. Literally forever. Why are we sending missionaries to Genoa? Oh, because they're sending missionaries out here. That's why. That makes more sense. Like, shouldn't the White Horde just attack Genoa? Like, do they really think Genoa's gonna be able to defend these? Or that Florence and Milan's gonna be able to back them up? I don't think so. Wow, the Teutons are holding on. Not giving up quite yet. And it looks like the Livonians jumped in. To their detriment. Making Lithuania huge over there. Travel time still not set. Expired. Okay, thank you. I can upgrade forts in provinces, is what it said. Doesn't cost anything? Oh, okay. I think this is for if you can't open up these interfaces. That's what that's for. I'd bet you that's exactly what's going on. So I'm probably gonna get a pop up about Piombino right now, or here in just a little bit. Yeah, if you have the Common Sense DLC, you may choose this option via the province interaction button. Yep. Yep. Okay, we can get rid of that for now. Gotcha. I understand now. Okay. Gaining a whole 38 men a month, which is just fantastic. Really getting our manpower back really fast. I have a ton of merchants right now. Why? And there they go. Okay. Can take idea. Mercenary discipline. I mean, with these mercenary ideas, maybe I should just not have such a standing army and hire my armies. Nah, I'd probably use it just if I feel like I need to consolidate at the end of a war, at least for now. Because mercenaries are expensive. About to be able to take Diplo Tech. And also, well, I'll just finish this out, and then I'll get caught up in military tech probably. Yeah, because I want that prestige. I want that yearly prestige. This gets me Crayers, naval morale, and naval maintenance. Increased naval maintenance. Yeah. And we're building the wrong kind of ship still, probably? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Crayer has 1.5 trade power, so 33% more trade power. Probably need to upgrade as soon as it pops out. In, like, a little less than a year. It's alright, guys. We're almost to great power status. We're making it. France is a great power. They're the only ones in Europe. Although I'm sure Europe will start having great powers pop up as we get into the 14 and 1500s. Maybe I'll even be one of them. Who knows? And I know I'm allied to Genoa, but wouldn't they be such a juicy target? Like, just this plus Corsica. Wonder if I could, like... Oh, this is Aragon, not Sardinia. Yeah, probably can't fight Aragon for stuff. Could still go after Perugia. Or Perugia, not sure. Holy Roman Emperor? Or Empire. That is. How long till we get this? 1369, 2 years. And when can I refocus this? 1379. A little more like 12 years, so there's that. How much could I pay for a military advisor? I mean, just 0.39 a month. Manpower recovery speed. Or actually this morale of armies and military tech cost could be really good. Candidates vie for opportunities. As a republic, we strive to strike a balance between economic interests and tradition. We choose our advisors accordingly. Families who know this, patricians and aristocrats alike, try to plan ahead and get their representatives into positions of opportunity before they seek to advise the Agostino Pizzicelli directly. A position offering such opportunities recently opened, and now different parties are pressuring us for it. There can be no pleasing everyone, and someone has to be appointed soon. Gain a commandant or gain a trader. Lose diplo points or lose military power. I think I'd probably rather lose the diplo power right now. I can't even remember who I got. Probably a military dude. But there's no one here who's half price, so we'll just roll with it. May of 1369 versus November of 1369. It's just like 0.25 morale. I don't know. I probably will take the idea first. Probably. Looks like Bosnia's at war with Croatia. And... oh, they're also at war with Hungary. Jeez. Is now an elusive shadow. Lowered yearly prestige, but raised diplomatic reputation. But I want the prestige. You dum-dum. Renowned genius in the area of politics. Is intelligent, crafty, and wily. Schemes and plans are so complex, many are simply unable to understand. Enormous genius, tends to be very frustrating. May end up being a lone wolf. Would rather keep away from those who do not understand their genius. An AI player is not influenced by this personality. AI player is not influenced by this personality. AI player is not influenced by this personality. But those are fun. Having the AI become influenced by those personalities is fun. Now come to here. I want you guys to group up. Now come to here. Mission. Protect trade. In, what is this, the Turanian Sea? France wants condottieri. They just got some from Genoa. They would accept mine. 1.5x. Do I need to bump up army maintenance? Probably. Who are you at war with, France? Trier, Bohemia, Moravia, Glogau, Lucingia, Els, Opole. A lot of people. Up here. What the heck are these little... we've had this event before. It's Mines and Thurgia. We don't get anything out of it. So let's just broker a compromise. Okay, that's all one province. That makes no sense, but it's whatever. Go to there. Not losing any money right now, which is nice. We are going to possibly lose some manpower in this war. Augusto Pizzicelli's great work. The true devotion and to show true devotion and impress foreign dignitaries, it was important that a great edifice stood out from the rest of the city. This meant it had to be beautiful, inspirational, and above all, massive. It would be the work of great men, plural. Such a project could easily take generations and drive a lesser country into bankruptcy. The project is % complete. Supply the engineers with money. Focus entirely on the project. But I don't have money. But I can get money. Okay, so I can't give them the full 200. We can lose 100. Who are you improving with? Target outraged countries. His reputation is tarnished. Lose 100 dip or 1 stability. Jeez. I need that dip. I'm probably gonna lose the stability, I think. Ugh. Lose 10 absolutism for 50 stability points. And 100 admin. Effective bishop or effective bishop and we lose 5 ducats and can get a dude. I don't really need a dude. Let's just take that. Take lowered production efficiency. Actually, this would be fine, probably. mean, I have too many diplomats right now. Let's do that to try to get some stability. Will any of these give me stability? Religious tolerance gives me some stability increase interval. Yeah, let's do that as well. Witchcraft Act. Prevents witch hunts from happening in our country. Sure, we'll hit that too. Why not? But we will delve further into all this on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. You know what? Find something weird or funky on this map and tell me about it. Point it out. Say, this little snow patch looks like an upside down man. There's his feet, there's his legs, there's his arms, there's his head. Tell me something like that. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.